series of the year between the Kings and the Blazers. The league's current wildcard teams battle for home field advantage. Coming up next. Jimmy Painter, the right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Now at the plate, Roberto Valenz. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now a ball lined to the left side.
First pitch, 7:06.
The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Ready with the 0-2. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Digging in, Maurice Carter. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these 2 teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of this series.
It just takes 1 W to put a good taste in your mouth. I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone finds a gap, someone puts their best foot forward and has a nice outing on the mound. This can turn around super quick.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Valenz gets his lead at first, nobody out, and he got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, King. No balls and a strike to count. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. And again a throw. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now Now the 1-1 pitch.
One strike.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
The 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here comes the payoff pitch. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
In now, Fred Blair. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Alec Johnson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. 1 good game, 1 bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Digging in, Richardson. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
The 1-1.
Nope, that's away.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tate is camped under this one. 1 down.
Batting second. No left fielder. Nori Dizzy.
Ready now, Nori Dizzy. First shot for him here, and with the season winding down, he's closing in on a league batting title.
Not an easy thing to do going for a batting title. You have to be good from beginning to end. And D-Row, this guy's been about as consistent as there is.
He's just got such plate discipline, Dan. Nothing outside the zone. You take a look at his numbers and his metrics. This is a guy that has no chase percentage whatsoever.
Batting third, the first baseman, Mad Dog. Yes,
Stepping in now, Mad Dog Jackson, as he'll take a look at ball one. The average sits at 286 here to start play, with 36 home runs and 107 runs batted in. The 1-0 home. Strike called. Now the throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Runner at second here with one man out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. From the stretch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time, and he fouls this one off. Set. Here's the 3-2, and there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Standing in, Colt Snow. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. This year against right-handed pitching, Snow is a .270 hitter. A respectable number he'll look to improve upon in this at-bat. In there, and it's 0-2 now. So far this season, Snow begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Can't get him to go after the Scrooge with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
batting fifth, the second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
To the plate now, Lucius Rojas, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He'll start this one at 269, 21 homers and 82 runs batted in. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ready with the 2-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Todd Alexander, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. This one's down to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Jalen Brown.
Settling in now, Jalen Brown. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Called strike 1 on the circle change. Good pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hit to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Corey.
Into the box now, Corey Pate, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Outside with that slurve of his. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Now a pitch on the way. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Richardson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Jake Madison.
Shortstop, Jake Madison.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Standing in, Brock Sanders. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Nobody out, runner on first. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first down.
Batting it, the catcher, Chuck Logan.
So coming to the plate, Chuck Logan comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First things first, here's a throw over. Don't want to forget about it. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. A pause and the 0-2. Strike three called. Nasty screwball there for out number two.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Jimmy Painter, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Here's the 2-0. 2-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
The 2-1 pitch.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Two complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Marco Ortiz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Ortiz has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's his swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that, because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Shortstop, Roberto.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Valenz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now back, second baseman, Carter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maurice Carter. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Third inning, no score to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The set and the 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. In now, Richardson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, Richard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a ground ball to third. High hop, and he barehands it. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Dizzy.
Digging in to try it again. Nori Dizzy. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Screwball. Too low. 1-0. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, first baseman, Jackson.
Stepping in, Mad Dog Jackson. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Jackson has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? King, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And this is popped up near second base. Madison is under it, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Blair.
Now to the plate, Fred Blair. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see our low-scoring pitchers duel for once.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. There's ball 4.
Take it,
Now batting, right fielder, Alexander.
Riding in once again, Todd Alexander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. On the ground to the left side. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the third baseman, Colt Snow.
Colt Snow.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Striding forward now, Lucius Rojas. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
And that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Jake.
Stepping into the box, Jake Madison. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I tell you what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out in the inning into an infield single.
Now a throw over, and the runner back. First pitch coming, here it is. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
One pitch is a sinker taken for his strike, 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Two out with the man at first. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. To get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Jalen Brown. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Madison onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Now at the plate, Corey Kate. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Richardson is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
the batter, the left fielder, Marco Ortiz.
At the plate, Marco Ortiz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Now in the box, Alec Johnson. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly. Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Now batting, Chuck Logan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on its way. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
So now to the plate, Jimmy Painter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Digging in once again, Richardson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is your changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. 5 innings. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Roberto Valenz. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
At the plate, Maurice Carter, as he'll show bunt here, but then pulls it back for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Into the box now, King, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No. The 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dizzy is there, and he has it for the out.
Now back, third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fred Blair, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Circle change there, called strike 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping in, Todd Alexander. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's set, and the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson. And now pitch on the way. Right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the third baseman, Colt.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Colt Snow. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready on 1 and 2. One out, nobody on. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. He's right there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Lucius.
So stepping in, Lucius Rojas. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Jalen Brown. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Corey Paint stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Roberto. 14.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2 and 2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2.
No. What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him throw?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Hunter will come on now, and they'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jermaine Upshaw will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Now at the plate, Jake Madison.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Now batting, number 18.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. In now, Brock Sanders, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Now at the plate, Chuck Logan, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Antonio Nunez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Antonio Nunez.
First and second here with nobody out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. In his career, Nunez is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. The 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Number 30, Jimmy Johnson.
Junior Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rodriguez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's safe.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Ready once again, Richardson. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Runs up and gets this one down. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Now batting, left fielder, Nori Dizzy.
Ready for another shot now. Nori, Dizzy, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Dominique Diaz comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. At the plate now, Mad Dog Jackson fouled away. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. He's set. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. 8th inning coming up. Portland is out in front 2-0. Scott Self has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for England, the center fielder.
Even though we're moving into the back into this game. They're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play.
The bat, number 2, Shortstop, Roberto.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Valenz. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
At the plate, Maurice Carter, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving. Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
To the plate now, King, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled straight back. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Pause, now the pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
The third baseman, no.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Brown has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 4.
At the plate, Lucius Rojas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Blair is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Howard Urban. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Leading up for the Kings, the right fielder, Alexander.
Darrell Pickett comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Pickett.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Sliding into the box, Jalen Brown. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Lazeri carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Hit in the air out to left field. And he'll make the catch to end it, as the Blazers have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Portland jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jimmy Painter earns his 8th victory of the season. Buck Ponder takes the loss, only his first of the year. Darrell Pickett earns the save out of the bullpen, his 27th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good match.